2002 with Seaf and the Argus being our two major sponsors. And we started then, I think we had 2,700 runners. And all we wanted to achieve in those days was 3,000 runners. Today we had a brilliant race and we achieved more than that. It took us 20 years, but we managed to get 15,000 people competing, which is a huge jump for us. We had 11,000 last year and 4,000 people came this year that didn't come before, novices, and they've boosted our numbers enormously. So we're all thrilled. OUTsurance and KFM are ecstatic, and they really want to build the race up into a 20,000 competitor race and maybe challenge or make a small challenge to the True Oceans as being the biggest race in the Cape.
I think the gun run is one of those events where you get, some of the top guys around the country chasing the prize money, which is great. But I think the real beauty of the gun run is that there's so many novices every single year, and even if they're novices, they're guys who come back and they're not necessarily running races every weekend, but they choose to do one or two events a year, and this is one of the events that they do because they have a good time. The organisation is top draw. The sponsors are really out there putting the message out there. Fantastic sponsorship from KFM as well. OUTsurance doing a great job, and it just shows that with the right sort of commitment and the right sort of organisation, you're going to have a successful event, and the gun run proves it.
Well, OUTsurance has been involved in the gun run for about 7 or 8 years now, so it's a long-standing relationship that we had with the gun run. The reason why we do it is because we're a Gauteng-based brand, and that's where our head office is. And we really want to get out there and show South Africa that we're not only based in Gauteng, we're in Cape Town, we're in Durban, we're all over the show. So also something about insurance is that it's an intangible product. So people don't really get to touch it and feel it. And having days like this, it really gives people to look around and feel, this is OUTsurance and this is what they can do and experience a cool vibe. So that's what it's all about.
The race this year I experienced as my first time, and I have to say, when it comes to 94.5 KFM, we're not just the Cape's number one. I think this race is number one. This morning when I started the 5 kilometer, I realized that not just young people are joining in, but older people, experienced people, professional runners, children. So I think today is just all about fun, and then of course to give back for a really good cause, the JAG Foundation.
Come on, give yourselves a big round of applause because you guys have all contributed towards this. Our wonderful sponsors here today have contributed to the well-being, and this is going to go towards an excellent cause, getting young people active and fit and healthy.
JAG has tried to take sport, and in particular running, as a catalyst for change, particularly in the underprivileged areas. And with the Atlantic Athletic Club, this was a perfect fit for a day like this. It was a wonderful day and a most generous donation that they gave to JAG. We really do transform lives in a real way. Many of these children who ran today weren't exercising a year ago. Today they are running and participating and completing fun runs, half marathons, 10 kilometers. We have children whose lives are surrounded by drugs and gangsters saying yes to sport and saying yes to life.
I think the vibe outside is great. Everyone's just here having fun. The music adds to it and all the noise and the voices. The race is fun. That's what it's all about. I don't think anyone wants to win or make a good time or anything like that. People just want to have fun. And I think we achieved it. Oh, and then I got a medal.
I ran myself, so I did the 10K run. The first time that I've run it, I normally come and sit here and put my lazy bum in the chair, which isn't any good. So I had to run it, and it was a stunning day. The weather's really playing along, and it's just really awesome to see so many nice, happy people, families, of all types of ages and sizes participating. So it's really been a fantastic experience.
Well, the town is very nice. It's very scenic.
Ja, baie goed.
awesome oggend om te hardloop.
Awesome race.
Very good. It was my first time. First time, but I'm managing and I think I'll finish, it's 2 kilometers now, so.
First half marathon, we just wanted to finish. It's actually been a beautiful day, but I'm exhausted. This is my first one. It's the most beautiful day. What a gorgeous route.
It's a beautiful day.
I just met a breast cancer survivor, fellow one who's 20 years in remission, and she's 70 odd and she's in the front. So yeah, we're doing great, inspiring one another.
No, you shouldn't take a photo of a person walking.
And we used to start the race at 9:30, and the gun was fired at 12 o'clock to finish the race, and it was the only time the gun was ever fired on a Sunday. So that's how really it started.
3, 2, 1.
And the event is attracting attention, and lots of people are going to be involved. The city of Cape Town now wants to be involved in a much larger way. OUTsurance, I think we spoke to them earlier, they were more than keen to come on board and, as I said, to boost the event. And along with KFM, we were thrilled with the event. And today I was actually really thrilled that we seemed to just do everything right, and the weather played its part. And we've been worried all week about the wind, the rain or whatever, and everything just came right today, and there we were. Beautiful event.